More minutes. What do you have to say about the defense last night?
They have to be better at stopping the run. We just talked with Bobby Babich, and he knows that, and he was very adamant by saying we are going to be, here's the word again, Bulldog, very intentional about correcting that, right? Like he was very adamant about that. You know, one of the things that's happened here, though, is, and this is not an excuse, right? I mean, I say things like this. I don't want anybody to think I'm getting an excuse, but, you know, you analyze these games, and when you see it play out, well, like, why is this happening to the Bills? Well, in this particular game, the Bills did not have a ton of time on task for some of these guys. I know you had a caller call up about preseason. I think that's part of it, but also the injuries, right? Cole Bishop with Taylor Rapp and where they're playing and all that. And one thing I noticed in this game, the Ravens did a really good job. And I asked Bobby Babich about this, and he said, no doubt. And he agreed with me. From my eyes, I said, the Ravens did a really good job of up-tempo, going quick, not giving the Bills time to set up. And in that environment, when it's really loud and the Bills' defense has to communicate, they have to see what they're doing and then communicate. And the Ravens didn't give them a chance to do that. So that's why a lot of the timing was off, I think, from some of their blitzes. I think the Bills were kind of – I'm not going to say not ready, but they were still kind of processing what the Ravens were trying to do and lining up. And the Ravens, they didn't use a lot of motion in those situations. They went up to the ball, they snapped it, and said, okay, here we come, bam. And the Bills didn't react quick enough. And I think that's an area where the Bills are hurting this week because of the lack of reps together in preseason.
Yeah.